Hi, Leo. I hope you guys are doing well. What does Leo need to know at this time? All right, you have the Hierophant. Okay, this is dealing with religions, traditions, institutions, learning lessons, doing things the conventional way. What is influencing this Hierophant energy? Okay, you have the Six of Swords in the reverse. This is you being reluctant to change. This is what will bring about these lessons needing to be learned. What else is influencing this Hierophant energy? All right, you have Justice in the reverse and Eight of Coins in the reverse. Okay, it's something that you know that is unfair and problematic. Um, but you don't want to change the way that you're going about this situation or this issue. It's like you're trying to make something perfect when either perfection cannot be obtained in this situation, or it's something that you're needing to start that you're procrastinating because you want things to be perfect. You may feel like it's unfair that things are not working out in your favor as you envisioned them. Clarify the Six of Swords energy in the reverse. What is Leo reluctant to change? All right, you have the Chariot. One more card, please. All right, and you have the Magician in the reverse. Okay, I feel like you're reluctant to change the way that you're going about your manifestations. Your willpower is being tested when it comes to preserving your energy, um, working smarter and not harder. Clarify Justice and Eight of Coins in the reverse. All right, you have the Two of Wands. One more card, please. Two more. All right, you have the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Hangman in the reverse. I see you wanting to, whatever is unfair, I see you compromising or trying to resolve some type of conflict moving forward. but I don't feel like this conflict will be resolved. There's a lot of manipulation going on here, whether this is self manipulation or outside influence. But with the hangman in the reverse and the magician card in the reverse, this is heavy manipulation. Clarify the Hierophant. Alright, you have the Fool in reverse. One more card, please. And you have the Two of Cups upright. Okay, so I see you being afraid to take a leap of faith into some type of partnership, whether this be romantic or business. I feel like this could go both ways, either romantic or business. But I feel like whatever this is that you're afraid to go ahead and do, I feel like it's going to work out in your favor. This will be a good collaboration, a good partnership. This partnership could also be between you and spirit. This could be you being afraid to listen to your higher self, you being afraid of spiritual gifts that you have, you being afraid to take that leap of faith and pursue something that it feels like this is a calling for you, something that is calling out to you. And throughout this process, your willpower is being tested and you're being advised to keep going forward, keep moving forward. There are a few things that you need to go back to the drawing board and um, revise, but don't give up on your goals and your dreams. Just know that a certain situation that you've been dealing with cannot be healed. Okay, this is a situation that has to be moved on from, and this is where you're being tested. This is where your willpower is being tested, because you're being guided to move away from whatever situation that is causing turmoil, or um, an area of your life that needs to be changed. Shuffling for Leo. What messages do you have for Leo from this Tea with Alice Oracle deck? Shuffling for Leo. What does Leo need to know at this time? All right, you have the consciousness. Small decisions have big effects. Take responsibility. Dramatic changes. Okay, this goes back to um, the last spread, talking about you being reluctant to change, but I feel like something is going to transpire that's going to force you to change. The universe is stepping in and shaking things up in your world so that you can change and move in a different way that you've been moving. And I feel like these are going to be major changes. Could possibly be a tower moment that is coming through the force change, but either way, these changes are going to happen. What is influencing this consciousness? These dramatic changes. It's like you've been under an illusion. And now it's time for you to drink some truth serum. What else is influencing this consciousness? Oh, this says consequences. All right. Consequences. Small details, okay? You're needing to pay attention to the small details. Pay attention to the things you may have overlooked. What did you forget? Okay, like I thought this word said consciousness, but this says the consequences. Okay. Like I said, you've been under an illusion and you're going through this transformation so that the necessary changes can be made for you to come from up under whatever illusion this is. Things are not what they seem. So you're being advised to pay attention to the small details. What else is influencing this, the consequences and dramatic changes? It's something that you forgot to do. You knew you were supposed to do something along your journey, along your path during this transformation, but either you overlooked it or you forgot it. Okay? Heartfelt depths. Your emotions run deep. Allow yourself to feel them. Your feelings matter. Okay? You may feel like you're running out of time, but I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. Okay? Don't overlook your feelings. These are the small details. And these flowers, they look a bit sad in this card. So, regardless of what it is that you're feeling, those are your feelings, and you're being advised to honor your feelings. You're also there. This could be a separate group of people, but um, you're learning how to discern what is your feelings versus what you're absorbing from others. There could be, and this goes back to the illusions, someone else or something else could be projecting their energies onto you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have extreme growth. Expanded possibilities may seem overwhelming now. What consumes you? Okay, there is something that is distracting you that is very overwhelming to you, but through this you will grow, you will transform, you will change. At the top of this card you have another butterfly. So this reading is about transformations, and at the top of the card it says eat me cake. Okay, so you're being advised or being told that you can have your cake and eat it too. Okay, so whatever illusions that were blocking you from seeing things clearly, things are about to change in your world where you will be forced to see things as they truly are. All right. Spirit, what closing messages do you have for Leo? Please and thank you. All right, this is the Spirit Board Oracle. What closing messages do you have for Leo? Please and thank you. All right, you have grateful. Count your blessings, have an abundance, use your gifts, okay? You are someone that is very gifted, very talented, and you are meant to share your gifts with the world, okay? Be grateful for these gifts that you have. Sometimes they can feel like a gift and a curse, but you will find balance and harmony along the way, along your journey with these lessons that you learn. The blessings are in the lessons. What is influencing this grateful energy? Whatever gifts that you have, they will bring you abundance in this lifetime. All right. Once again, transform. This whole reading has been about transformation, okay? Profound change. Rebuild your life, new perspective. You're being forced to see things in a different light, see things from a different perspective. You're transforming mentally, physically, as well as spiritually. This is why these changes are so profound, because you're transforming in multiple areas of your life. What else is influencing this grateful energy? Justice. Okay. Um, Things balancing themselves back out. Okay. I feel like in the past, the recent past, or currently, things just felt like they weren't going in your favor. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Things felt like they just weren't going in your favor. You feel like you may be feeling like you've been working really hard towards something that is not coming into fruition. But I feel like this is where your willpower is being tested, to stand your ground, know what you believe in, and stand strong and firm in what it is that you believe in. I feel like you're the change either in your family, in your environment, in your culture, in society, however, expansive you want to grow. I feel like you had to take a stand in order for these changes to usher their way in. Not only are these changes happening directly in your life, but they're also happening on a grander scale in a collective, whether this be your family, your community, or society as a whole. Um, you're in the process of balancing things back out, going through this transformation. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have future. It's your destiny. What you've sown, achieve success. Okay, these gifts that you have to share with the world, this is a part of your destiny. It was written in the stars before you even incarnated here, and the seeds that you've sown along the way will um, flourish. You'll be able to, harvest these seeds that you've sown in the near future. You will begin to reap the rewards of these seeds that you've sown in the past, these good deeds that you have done, even when nobody was watching and nobody knew the good things that you were doing. You were not boastful, you were not bragging, and you may have felt like nobody noticed at times, or that you've gone the extra mile when others didn't, and it was unnoticed. The universe noticed you, your ancestors noticed you, your spirit team noticed you, and they're going to help you along this transformation, and going through this whole process will bring you abundance. All right. The initials in your name could be T, G, or J. But that is all that I have for you right now, Leo. And until next time, I ask that the spirits bless your situation.